Hey everybody, Justin here. Let's go. Covenant rank 10, major bosses have increased health. That's a bit spooky. Oh no, devour my spells. This is rough. I do not like. We'll take this. It can help us in the early game quite a bit. And we're gonna grab the Burn Bright one. We don't have ways to increase burnout, but we can bring him back with Molded. So we're looking for ways to increase his burnout, but we want to keep that damage going. We will take the extra 75 coins because honestly, right now, I think we're gonna need it. See you later, that guy. Okay. Let's just like get this top floor going. This guy here, he's just gonna die, but... Leave me alone! Okay, so it looks like we definitely are gonna want to bring back our dude from the grave this next turn. If he goes here, like he's gonna be gone soon. But luckily before then, hopefully we can use some of our cool tips and tricks that we have in our kit to get there. So I actually don't draw a card because we need to draw the reform next turn. So we just drop that there. This healer goes up to the top and just gets chonked. If we draw 2 reforms, we're in a really good place. I mean, we're probably gonna get the extra reform. I mean, I also could just like grab him, put this guy here, and like the fight's over. So that is nice. And like, so yeah, this, so then what we could also do then is grab this, right? And put this guy here. And then like, then that's a really good turn of events. All right, so then yeah. Nice, okay, all right. So we're looking for things that add burnout, but we do have the reforms to get there. The problem is, I mean, this is great. Like that's the kind of thing we want. Getting more molded is also good. The healing and restoring burnout as well is also really nice. I think we're gonna take the healing. I think it might just be better. We need some targeted damage, so we're gonna take the targeted damage. That's my story. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I would love to get a Stygian unit, please. You are a good front line, but you are a good back line. So we're gonna take the back line because I'm giving her the quick, and what we want to do, what we want to do is we then want to increase her damage. Right now at just 1, it's not great, but if we can get her a damage bonus of even plus 10, she becomes a lot nicer. This is a bit spicy, but we're gonna do it because the extra money is gonna just help us in the long term. Optimally, we won't die. That's the hope, right? He's got a bunch of burnout, so he's gonna attack first. She has 3? Why is she taking 8? This guy should kill him first. These are things I do not know. Oh, that's right, 'cause she has quick. Okay, well, I mean, we'll just reform her. That's the power of why I built my deck, why I did the things I did. So she's gone here, but we're gonna just reform her the second we can. She's gonna die here. But that's just life. We'll bring her back again, don't worry. We'll rebuild her. How's my commander doing? Is he doing good for his burnout? He has 3? All right, what do we got? Okay, we are looking for none of these. This is much better. All right, this guy in the front line, he's taking 69 damage. Boom. Now he's done. Okay. Luckily, we have a mage, or we're probably going to be drawing a reform here, so we can put our commander up on the top floor. This is a weird one. But maybe this is what you got to do with Melting Remnant. I am not good with Melting Remnant. That should be no surprise to anybody. So what will we do here? I think the correct course in this action is we could burn out this guy again to bring the drafts. It doesn't matter because he's dead on the first hit, but just thinking ahead in the future of this deck. So, reform. Molded. Offering tokens, I'd say, help us get to where we need to be, which is reforming units and grabbing burnouts. So that's our focus of our Stygian group. I think we're honestly going to come this way. I can never reform this guy properly. But this guy's just so fun to me, even though every time I've taken him, I've lost. Okay, so we want to give her +6 ain't that exciting, but this might be a beggars can't be choosers, but at the same time, I might be a beggar. We reroll. Dang. I think we just take it. I think she really improves herself after that one. And we have the big ass Legion of Wax, so let's run with it. Oh! Dante! Mysterious Figure Races. I got this guy in a video off once. I'm gonna take the candles, for sure, buddy. Let's go! And we reform him bigger and better and stronger and faster. Oh god. This is a guy with his improved health. That's a bit spooky. So I think we do want our commander on the bottom row because then we can reform him on the bigger rows. Oh, we just put you here and it's tasty. Cool. You're going here. You're going there. Increase your burnout. Yeah. So these guys are going, but we're gonna have a fun time with it, which is what matters, right? Okay, we want this guy here, I think. These guys are dying, so let's put this guy here while we can. I know these guys are just gonna die, but we're gonna just throw this guy in front just to stop it. So this guy has 525 health now. That's a bit spooky, scary skeleton. On the plus side, I'm loving what's going on in this side of my world. So, step one, we reform this sexy boy right here. Step two, we have this guy so our commander doesn't take damage. How's his burnout doing? He's at 3? Okay, this is easy. This goes here, this goes there. We're going to draw a card and discard a card. We're going to do that again. What can we reform that's worth it? Probably this. I am worried about my commander's reform, how his burnout's doing, but... Dang, this guy's just still down here, huh? So he's burning out this turn. Let's see if we can draw something to help that. We cannot. I don't think we have room to place that guy anywhere. So what we do is we kill you. This guy's still going, but would we reform anything? I mean, we could reform this guy. The longer this guy stays in the state he is, the better, like, we'll do. I think, anyway. All right, we've lost our commander, but we can draw a reform to fix that. Not currently, because these guys are in the way. But we can next turn. This is a bit awkward, but we do have a reform waiting for us, so we probably are going to be okay. I mean, I can also just put him on the top floor. That is probably the course of action here, just to make sure he's here and alive. Dante, how dare you fight my cute little candle babies? Okay. Say goodbye to you. Say goodbye to you. How much room does she take? She takes 2. So we want to be able to get... I think we're going for the room upgrade this turn. We're going to grab him. Put this guy here. Then we throw this guy in here. And I think we have to just increase his burnout. He's kind of like our future. Okay, a lot of options. And by a lot of options, I mean we just grab you and put you in here. And he's done. It's messy. This is my problem with Melting Remnant. I just can't play them. Okay. That's pretty strong. I think we do take that one. This is so good that I think I need to take it. It's just so strong. Like, it's very strong. It doesn't seem like it, but like, it's gonna do so much work. Okay, what would we copy? None of them. So I think we just come over here. We're looking for a nice unit. You're probably great with my commander. So we're gonna have to really think about our layouts here, because things are about to get kind of messy. These dudes gain endless? Probably not worth it. Oh no, I don't think it's worth it. So I guess we're going with Cuddlebeard. Burnout 3? It is. All we gotta do is just keep him alive. And the more burnout improvements we can get, the better. I know I took Memento Mori, which kind of goes against that whole point, but that's the reality of what I did. I just feel like that damage is going to be better, especially if I can decrease its cost. Because if you might not have noticed, but dudes die all the time on this train. Let's get this train steward out of here. Oh, that was very helpful for both of those. Okay, we want you up here. This lady also in here is going to make it so that our master and commander, excuse me, stays and fights until the end of time, which is awesome. So, what we do now is we draw and discard. We're going to discard Dante's Candle. And then we just do this, and these saps are going. And like now, this is where the power of this bottom floor is going to come into play. We have no units to reform, so we're just going to get rid of that and then throw some dudes up here to just like go out of our deck. But as you see, we now have a pretty consistent burnout going up here. As long as she's taking damage, our commander's okay, which is pretty awesome. Discard one of these. We are going to reform this guy, and we're going to put him in this room. Get rid of one of these Dante's Candles, and throw another dude up here to just go to hell. I will play this, just to get, sorry. I'm so used to having sap triggers that don't care about dudes. 70 damage. Okay. So I think the first step is we draw one, discard one. We discard Dante's Candle. So we have some interesting choices to make here. 70 damage is really high. Nothing is really worth reforming currently. This guy has 3 burnout, but he's going to take a lot from her. So I think we just punch him in the face for 70 damage and get another sap trigger. And now we watch our little candle army go. It's a weird time. It's a weird time here. So we draw and discard. We're going to discard you. He's taking 295. That's a lot of damage. So we're going to reform this guy. I see a slight problem brewing, though. He's just going to die. But if he just dies, he leaves behind units. So we just go with it. Yeah, he's done on this floor for sure. This is crazy. This is a way above my pay grade. This card's so good. This guy's even better than our sap one. Okay, I'm doing it. I know. It's a bit, what the heck? Oh, yeah, it's Dante. Yeah, it's Dante. Come on in. I was like, what the fudge is going on here? Okay, now things are crazy. I don't know. This is a mess. +2 magic power for every... So we want to go to this one. Let's heal. Let's grab an artifact. Your power gets +3 attack when you play your 3rd magic spell. So we're going with that one because we're not playing a lot of damage spells. Upgrade a unit with Endless. No. I don't think so. Alright, we're going to give this guy some yes juice. And let's get something nice and big for Dante. Not the best. Alright, we're gonna hope we get we need an attack upgrade for him in this next area. This guy has stealth, huh? I don't think we should do that extra units. This one scares me, this whole area. Okay, what do we do here? Good job, Dante. Alright, so now we just throw this guy in front of Dante. And then, like... Oh, I should have just taken that damage. But I mean, like, this is all fine. That's what this guy's here for, right? You go up there. This one goes here. Draw and discard. Get rid of Dante's candle. I feel like I'm trapped. That's not a normal reaction to have, right? I just feel like I'm in a prison currently. And I can't get out of this prison. I'm stuck. And I don't know if there is anything I can do to stop it. I feel like I've gone too far. And I can't actually play anything this turn. I'm in so much trouble. And then this, she's taking no damage. Okay. Draw and discard. See you later. Do we reform a unit? Sure, let's do it. Why not, right? These guys are all burning out up there. It's literally a slaughter on that top floor. I am just so confused. On the plus side, that floor ate through a lot of the stealth. Congratulations, you can actually go up here? Oh my god, that's ginormous. She's taking 52 damage, that's nothing. Let's watch this one and hopefully we can do some magic. Oh, baby! Let's go. I'm trapped in some sort of... I'm in a nightmare. I'm in some sort of weird candle-fueled nightmare. For sure, right now. This is really good. And now I have these two seals that just aren't doing anything. We're in a bit of a pickle. We're in a pickle. This can help us at least. Dante gets huge. Dante gets freaking ripped. You can have more health. That'll be very helpful. I'll actually pay to remove some cards from my deck. These train stewards, they gotta go. They take up too much space. I can play everything else, I'm not happy about it, but they just take up too much space. So if we kill this boss, and I'm not confident because she gets a health increase, we're going for room capacity again. She empowers units with rage, which means sometimes our dudes just die, which is a bit scary. But let's go. We have 29 cards in our deck. That's too many. Alright, well this guy's going down here. We know that. Honestly, you're going here as well. Draw and discard. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, you are going. You're getting the burnout increase. Okay, well we destroyed a statue on the whole second floor, and those kills there are actually really clutch. Dante, you're a big boy up on the top floor all by yourself. What an exciting day to be you. Get rid of his candle. Taking some damage. I think we want you here now. And then this, oh, not enough mana. That's okay. We need Grandma. We need Grandma in here yesterday. There's Grandma. Draw and discard. We're going to discard probably you. There's the incant here, but that's fine. He's still dead. We can bring someone back from the dead. It's going to be you. Justin said, with the absolute fear of what this guy does to me. So yeah, if we make it through this, we're doing a room upgrade. Because right now we're in a pit. A really weird pit. But a pit nonetheless. This guy's fucking done. This guy's going though. But we could just reform him. I will throw this guy in here, and you can join the fray. Alright, keep that burnout going. Just keep our commander alive. Okay. We don't want to stealth. She's saying a. Oh, bleh. Okay. Who is this? This guy? Is that worth it? Probably not. So we stealth this floor. We drop this guy in. How much? 60 plus 8? And then this guy just joins the party to die. And we continue this weird game that we're playing, which is called Stuck in Candle Hell. Okay. Give her the health because that makes her burn out longer. And this is the floor that never ends. It just goes on and on. My friends. I am so confused and worried about what's happening to me. Dante, you're killing it, bro. This whole thing is blowing my mind. Okay. This floor, we draw and discard. See you later, Dante's Candle. I guess we're going to add the stealth to you up there. Eat it, loser. Okay. Final wave. And he's here just on time, folks. 192. Perfect timing, as they always are. Okay, so we get rid of this one. This one does the least. This guy goes up here to join Dante. We gotta get the frostbite on you and the damage on you. This guy just doesn't stop. How does this floor do? 473, that ain't much. Is this worth it? Oh my god, it was! Oh my god, okay, all right. Where were you a million turns ago? More capacity, we need more! It can't stop, the weird candle nightmare cannot stop. Okay, which path are we going? Spell one's probably good. What card would we copy? Dante? Oh, you wouldn't. I think this way's probably better. Purging 2 cards from our deck, though, could be pretty good. We have a lot of junk in here still, to be honest, like these Frozen Lances. 14 damage is really good, though. So maybe this way's better? I think it is. Let's go here first. A cave of 1,000 eyes. Should have gone here even before the health healing is what I'm learning. Yeah, I'll take that. That's pretty good for us. Okay. Now, let's see what we got. Gain a card game holdover. This one's probably it. That one's it, Chief. Okay, that's great. We can get rid of one of these for sure. Okay, so now we have a new plan, which is this is the Dante that never ends. He just goes on and on, my friends. Some people started Dante in it, not knowing what it was. Spell shield 2. So our damage spells are this, that. I think we just don't. That 400 gold would be really sweet. We probably could have done it, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So you just need to adapt to the situation. And I think this is adapting to that situation. Okay, and then Dante is going to be up here. And he's up there in Party City. And what's he doing? That bro's partying. We need Grandma yesterday. We can just kill this guy. Probably worth it. I mean, killing him is also really good. All right, these guys can continue to party with Dante. All right, so we need to remind myself. He's going, but that's okay. We can bring him back. But I mean, like, we'll just keep this going here. Draw and discard. That's not Grandma. That's not Grandma at all. So he's gone. We have Grandma finally. We could just pump this one up. Nuke you. This guy can just join as a meat shield. And once we get that recovery card, the problem is the stealth. We actually want to stop that stealth. Luckily, we actually got a really good draw. That is pretty huge. So this can come in here. So we can no longer use the stealth. Stealth is now just always going to go on Dante. And we just have to remember we can't use stealth first. So we actually are probably going to want to pick up a... we're probably going to want to pick up... what am I trying to say? A spell on this next thing, even if it's not like the best for our group, just because we want to be able to make sure that we don't get fudged by the game, right? This is pretty nice, actually. Throw this guy in front first and then nuke him. The reason is because we're going to want cards that we can throw in the pit. I definitely could have done the 400 here, no problem. So this one's here. This guy's taking a fuck ton of damage. Honestly, I think we actually go this, and then he should be dead after this. He's not. Oh, that's because our dude's burning out. That's okay, like everything else is like set. We have an incredibly strong Dante on the top floor. Like 5 turns. All right, that was actually a really easy floor. Like a really easy level. Probably that. Once again, I'm just taking, I'm taking cards that consume spells just because we're gonna have to pay them and I'd rather keep my stealth. Because if we have Dante on the top floor with stealth, we will become magnificently powerful. I would love to copy a card, but I also think buying an artifact is probably going to be more beneficial to us. We're in the candle nightmare. That might not have been the right choice, but honestly, it was my choice to make. And frankly, I'm happy I did it. Okay, we're on the final boss with this deck, which has been an absolute weird nightmare for me to try to wrap my head around. Let's go. Let's take it slow. And remember, don't use your stealth first. Let's take a moment. Okay. Dante's up here. We're going to put him there and Grandma on first with a glacial seal behind. And then I think we just go. No need for us to get rid of something unless we have to, right? This big boy here. I think I'm okay with consuming this to get rid of one of these. Probably this one. And then we'll just get rid of that. What are we looking at here? We're looking good? How much health does this guy have now? 2,600, are you kidding me? Okay. She's coming in here. That's gonna be very helpful. I think we just don't consume any cards. Look at all these dudes! Okay. Congratulations, you're taking one for the team. You guys are unstoppable, by the way, and that's why we love you. This can go away, and then we just accept it, and we stop there. Grandma's dying, which is a bit spooky, but I think we're gonna be okay. With Grandma dying, rather. Okay, this can get consumed. This guy's gonna come in and take a hint. Take a hit? Tank a hit? And we're looking at this. What's going on up here? Things are looking good. We can start. We just need Grandma back. These are kind of rough. But I think we just kind of accept that they're going to be going. We can kill that front dude. This guy will take a hit. And let's stop our Pyre from taking that much damage. Good job, guys. Alright, Dante. Oh, his freaking strikes are insane. Okay. This one we do want to consume. We get rid of you for right now. But Dante, he is now in Stealth City, boys and girls. I think we just, once again, throw some dudes. This guy has 8. That's really good. I think we just take this one out and let our army of candles right here do their thing. Okay, I was gonna say, we just take this moment by moment. I think we're okay with losing this. This can go on him. We need to stealth up Dante, because he is really bringing the noise. We really should have put this here, because we can't now, but we could have. We want to bring people back from the dead for sure. Good job, Commander. You did really good this game. All right, we're okay with this. We're looking for, what we would love to do, this is Stealth 4, we would love to bring someone back on this top floor. So we need to see some of our molded. And we're honestly okay with losing them as well. We only draw 4 cards, so it's going to be a bit harder to hit them. His Candle Army is insane. I think honestly though, Dante has it with his stealth. He doesn't have it. We actually also didn't get it. If we stealth him, that's it. Gain 35 mana. So if we grabbed one of our moldeds, we would have brought back this guy, and that would have been like it and then some. Good job. Good job. I think I actually piloted that pretty well. There was one or two rounds where it was a bit spicy, but I think we got out pretty good. Like, that was a very easy final floor. Dante had multi-strike 9, and that candle floor was insane. If we had that other one, that would have been it. Like, that's it. See you later, buddy. We didn't get it, but that's, I mean, I would have loved to see what was different, but I'm not gonna like complain about how I won. Add a copy of the primary clan starter card to your deck. Okay. Look at all, oh, finally he's golden. We've done it. It's not often. It's not often we get that guy golden. But when you do, good God, it feels good. All right. Let's just go to the run summary. I also find we could now have been more aggressive about spending our spells in that last little bit. Beautiful. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like this kind of content, why don't you shoot that the like button and hit that bell if you're subscribed and you want to be notified of when our videos go live. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. Have a good one. I love you. And as always, GG's.